Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me here on your mats today. I'm so grateful that you are here for this intermediate, slow Hatha Yoga class focused on the lower back and hips. So I am filming up here in the treetops in Panama. If you enjoy this video, I also make vlogs every Monday, so check those out. And be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started in a Shavasana today. So just lying down on your backs here, allowing the legs to extend out long, arms rest by your sides, and just beginning to relax into the body. As you also relax the mind, so letting go of any thoughts that you may have brought onto the mat with you, and just letting them go. Simply bringing your awareness to your breath, noticing your inhales and exhales, and using the breath to draw your awareness just into the present moment. Being aware of how the body is feeling, and just simply tuning in. And on your next inhale, hug the right knee in towards the chest, drawing the knee down towards the shoulder and breathing into the hips here. Just noticing what you can feel. Then coming into a reclined spinal twist, rock onto the left hip as you draw the right knee across the body and extend the right arm out by your side. Gentle twist here, maybe looking off towards the right to complete the twist. Then inhale brings you back through center and hug both knees in, switching sides. Left knee stays hugging in as you extend the right leg long. Breathing into the hips again, maybe noticing any differences in the sides of the body. Just being aware. Then take the left knee across the body, coming onto the right hip, and extend the left arm out by your side. Reclined spinal twist on the second side. And inhale brings you back through center, hugging both knees in towards the chest. And this time take both hands behind the thighs to slowly rock forwards and back, coming up into a seat here. And then cross at your ankles and make your way over into all fours. And then take some cats and cows here. So inhale, draw the chest forward, tailbone up. And exhale, round chin to chest, draw the tailbone down between the knees. Moving with the breath, inhale forward, and exhale to rest. Just moving with your own breath here, adding any extra movements that might feel good. And inhale, find a neutral spine, and step the right foot in between the hands, finding a low lunge, either placing the hands on the thigh to help support you here, or if you want, you can bring both hands behind the lower back. Think of squeezing the shoulder blades together, drawing the elbows back, and then slowly lean back, sending the heart forward, finding a little back bend here. Just finding your edge, finding what's comfortable. Then exhale, release. Begin to straighten through the right knee as you fold forward, coming into a half split, drawing the right toes towards the forehead, and forehead towards the shin. Slowly walk the hands forward, bend back into the right knee, and heel toe the right foot over to the left side of your mat, lowering the right knee down, lowering the hips down, coming into the pigeon pose. Settling in on the hips here, making sure that you're distributing your weight equally. Just taking a moment here before folding down, if that's comfortable. You can place the forearms down, rest the forehead down, whatever feels comfortable here. And just taking a few deep breaths into your hips. Just connecting. And Inhale, slowly begin to lift back up, walk the hands back, and step the right knee back, but come into a three-legged all fours, and take some hip circles with that right knee. Just releasing that hip after your pigeon, and make sure to reverse the direction of your circles here, before releasing the right knee back down beside the left, and moving to the second side. So step the left foot in between the hands, find your low lunge. At first, just pressing the hands into the thigh and slowly lifting the torso up. Squaring both hips towards the front of the mat, you can stay here, or bring both hands to the lower back as you slowly lean back, finding a little back bend here in your low lunge. Again, just finding your edge, what's comfortable in your body. Slowly release over that left leg, drawing the left toes back towards the face, coming into a nice hamstring stretch here. And bend back into the left knee as you heel toe the left foot over towards the right side of your mat and lower the left knee down. Lowering the hips down, coming into pigeon on the second side, just taking a moment, tuning into your hips, making sure that your weight is distributed equally, before lowering the forearms down in front of you, and maybe lower the forehead down as well. Just coming to a position that you can take a few deep breaths comfortably. Inhale, slowly begin to lift back up, walk the hands back in, and send the left foot back, bending into the left knee, taking some hip circles, second side. And make sure to take those circles in the second direction as well. And then allow the left knee to come down beside the right one. Come back to your all fours, and then shift forward as you lower all the way down to your stomach, coming into your Sphinx Pose. So aligning the elbows underneath the shoulders and pressing down through the forearms and palms, trying to send the heart forward but keep the chin tucked. And from here, coming into a kind of funky twist, one of my favorites though. So when you're ready, you'll bring the right knee out by your side so that the right thigh comes directly out from the hip. Then thread the left hand underneath the right arm, and then lift the right arm up and back as you allow the left hip and left shoulder to press into the mat. Right shoulder might be hovering a little bit, that's okay, but just make sure to keep the right knee pressing down. So you're trying to open the chest here as you twist into the spine. And just allowing your body to relax with gravity here. So just tuning in, noticing if the right arm gets a little bit closer to the ground, the longer that we're here. And slowly bring the right arm back around, extend the right leg back, come back to that Sphinx Pose, elbows under shoulders, recenter the spine, before moving to the second side. So this time left knee comes out towards the left, and thread the right arm underneath the left arm as you reach the left arm up and back, opening the chest, and keeping the left knee grounded. Finding a position here that's comfortable to breathe into, and allow the body to relax. And slowly bring the left arm back around. Come back to your Sphinx. And from here, bring both hands underneath the shoulders and make your way into a wide-legged child's pose. So bring the knees wide, big toes come together, and extend the arms out. Lowering the forehead down. Come back to your breath. Feeling the torso expand with every inhale. And relax with every exhale. Inhale, slowly begin to lift back up. Shift both feet off to one side. Come down to your seat. Placing the hands somewhere that's comfortable. Sitting up nice and tall. And closing down the eyes if that's comfortable. Just taking a few final moments here in stillness. And if you would like, you can bring hands to the center. And we'll take 3 final grounding breaths together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. In 3, 2. And slowly tuck the chin in and blink your eyes back open. I thank you guys for joining me here on the mat today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe, comment, like, all that jazz. And I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.